Okay, here's like a real life impromptu training update. I'm on day 2 of giving up coffee. Why am I giving up coffee as part of my training? Because coffee messes with my joints. How do I know this? Because 10 years ago, I was struggling immensely with my right knee. I started running because I wanted to get into the military. And though I've been athletic my whole life, I've never been a runner. So I started running. And I was getting this pain in my knee where it felt like my knee, like the joint, was like hanging on by a thread. It was horrible. And I was trying to run like that. And I had to make time. And it got so bad, I saw everybody. I got the MRIs, I got the x-rays, I did physical therapy. Nothing was working. And at the time, I was shooting for the Marines, but then I ended up, a couple years later, there was also like a kidney issue, so this was like a year-long thing. But anyway, a couple years later, I thought, well, I can't get into the Marines, but maybe I can get into the Air Force. And they put me in the most physically demanding career field other than like special forces. But so I went off to OTS, which is like our boot camp, and I expected to be last in like every run. And my goal was just like, just make it through, just finish. Like, it doesn't matter if you die at the end of it, like, just finish. And to my surprise, I was middle of the pack. I had no pain. I was doing great until one of the very last weeks when we got our coffee or caffeine privileges back, and the knee pain came back immediately. And I was like, oh my God, the whole time it's been the coffee. The whole time. This was like years of struggle for me. Gnashing my teeth. Doctors and doctors and doctors. Trying everything. And it's the coffee the whole time. So anyway, fast forward. I should have never touched coffee a day in my life after that, right? But it really just became my greatest addiction. And sometimes, so lately my knee hasn't been bothering me, but my left arch, the arch in my left foot, it'll feel like it's like collapsing, like it's going completely straight. And I went to the podiatrist a couple of years ago, and he said, like, yeah, you have the flattest feet I've ever seen, and you need a shoe with maximum support.